Nyanu bi so esi kunya ede epete mantama hodo no so nyanu bi afa nsemi petepete santu tie ne a na anopa no si akase ewo Onua TV so nsemi ye de be so mo na ba heba hospital aso asne
Onua Maakye kasebo nyumeko amaso yasen eye ba heba
Yesha ensem na siaro no ne fa amanyosem bi embomrem kakra MPP amanyoko no kopiem ewa tifido mantemu bimbila omo officer wo ho a mebunu bi amonhome so wani abrepa wakwa akosese niema ewa office so wonsem nyina ne se wo kire se mose enka nipa wo mpese wo pra banwa na wo pe mahwebedwani di bre no mo ba be sha se ye mo niema na chese mo the prime minister hwehwe so na panyi ba akon no so esi nani so so no so pese onya banwa no ene Haji Zaruk wono samre ya panyi etimidi nani so ade hunu na adwempo atodwa no nipa bi etimi enya akukudro eyi ni din vetting list mu eno na nachitafo bi eye mabunu bi omonso dom epipa amanyoko no wombufu ye ema ohomre so na omse na ombesese ne ma kopie mo feso wo ma ho ode omo wo no omso omo fa nkwaye bibia je se ne ma sese to ma sese ne ma gina so ama sese okokopie mo ho omse vetting list no edi ayira wo ma Haji Zaruk din so ayira wo no eno ho ntiase eno munya nti Onua akase de ani edi sasem yechi emu amane bobi edi ekire babia no gitum se yerebe somo Nanu mu na gina so ne ekobusa mabunu isa na adan mubukrambu afu adan mutimi fa kwan foforo so mpanyufo ho mo ne omo kase mabunu se ne Onua akase mu ntie ye wonsem ne mu nkyeremu emamo
No, we don't need it. We want the two of us to protect. That's a democratic That's democracy.
Really, the MP claims that he's working for the constituency. Yes. Why is he running away from content? If you say you are working for the people, you know you have the base the ground. Why are you running away from the content?
From competition.
We are in the democracy system, and you have to come out and then choose whoever wins and then we represent the party, and we will accept and support the person. Right now we haven't gone to betting, and we are already removing his name. And accepted on what basis? We want to know why the name is.
Yetwa ensem no so ne free amanyosemi mu ane ehwe adesua ensem so kakra no so for no hwe adesua ensem so ene doctor wose yaw edutwum panyi ade atudwa se Ghana fo nyina njintumu sesese no yewra election year abato afe no wo bibia hu se amanyoko bi ne wa betimi ato aba amotimi abenya abanwan de se LPP etimbu MPP na breaking the 8 no mubu 8 mabu pain na obia wakura 0 no wa 0 no ha kashia na je se hu se 8 na omode enemu no na panyi a wono eye mahwebedwani ema bosontwe empeso so ede nsemi tudwa na wo kire so bia njintum sa benda so etna abanwan so a ensakraya huduo bia beboa ama yetimi enya asetena pa na ebeye enkanka eni sikasemo se bibia de say wo mo bemiamu ye pa me ho atoyen.
No constitutional provision that says that you can do beyond 8. That our government has done well. Come to education, free secondary education, free TVET, now transformation of public schools. And if you look at our track record in health, in industry, in every sector, we deserve another term. So what we are saying is that Ghanaians should vote for NPP under the leadership of the now flag bearer, Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. So it is our hope that the voters will look at what we have done and based on that make a decision to keep MPP in power for the next 4, 8, and who knows, 20 years. But we have a number of government-sponsored projects. 2024 and beyond, Bosomtwe is on track in becoming a learning hub in the country, to be a place where students come to learn and acquire knowledge and skills.
na amanyosem ya na ejina so sanse afidi abato afedo sa mre imu ano amanyosem anasa abato ho nsem kaye no beti dodo na no ene ejina so ama yede afutu akwama wana wonso sesei wodo ho ba bedom amanyosem abato afi wo pemra hye ni dibre wo po mampanyi dibre no ene de afutu ama omo sempanyifo ebase ya na mu hu seto ho ase wo bi wana amanyokom na so obi foforo wa amanyoko foforo mu a munyina anti ase de mepe na medom enye se no na begina so ama wantwentwu beba ene eba sa so a abato afie di atem ye campaign ansem ahodo no esinsa dansa ye mpanyifo wo mo hwe na we de ebekọ no enye kroje na ehonte edidi atem bia na nsem kaye basa bia ente echi
Sofopenia wono ene da Porters Cathedral Action Chapel International ano ewo teshi Reverend Richard Dosu ena ode sanse minetu dwa wapra na woni Onua TV kasa na enum no ena ode ye futu ode ama amansan nyina se yenya hwe yiye se na be ya afie ye remu no yenkofa musiobia efemeto ye ho eso
emfa ho se NDC ana MPP ana party ko ewo power na o se ye bomb pa ma ne se ne be ya obenya adwempa ama imputu eso aba kronimu nti enye se we support we se we support we ba wo as Christo ni de eye we juma se obe bompai ama aban a wo so no se ne be ya nkoso obeba krom asumdwe so beba krom
Apostle Hayford Tete amwano enso ne sofopenia wono eda Destiny International Church ano wono efa akwanya no so ede yafutuo ede bambabu ni nyina se afia yewremu eno eya bato afi no womo enya hweye se ne be ya manyofo enfom kodi dwumedie bia ede huye ebeba
mrantie ni maiwa ai wo manum metumufo se mo hu se onyankopon na sihini nti so obi be mo sika na obi be mo de be ko na koyese se ne be onu be ba benye tumia kai hu se wo ebusua ebia na waware wo yire wo ma mendi omochi
kofare bai edema lashibi prayer camp eye elder Joseph Baini wono so ekre se afidu na se ekoto abasa no a emebru dodo no na ya na amanyofo no edemu di dwuma wodo a womo edesai asomdwe inti mebunu no enya hweye se ne be ya obi emehwe mkutupa enkodi bone ababato a esiga na fo nyina ni so ewo mfimpimienu ene eduno nan no emu
asese obiara ema ne nida ho mema obiara influence o ema won konkoye ade ensa ne mfata esa ukoye ade biara emfa mbra kwan so a emra ene ubeti na edo bekọ ohawuma nyame aboa wa ebese wo future
Arechimai masako fa de yentimi enchida enti yesan ye chi ne ne nua be ma wo tifido mantem Christopher Mako atutwe nkoma fa bimbila MPP office ya mebnu bi akwakwa ye hopasa no Christopher Timeka Maakye
yo ni amejesu
na sese asembe na epie every mebnu ko mko se office ye ho nsem kaye bia de echa mayente
enua na vetting committee Northern region we really see list of qualified aspirants beba for vetting and no na similar constituencies we mean and a filing nomination incumbent member of parliament Honorable Dominic Nichiwo, the first minister on the Nipabakwa on your friend Abdul Nufum Zam on contesting NASA coordinator in 2018, but unfortunately Olusui now about the constituency or the contesting elections maybe. Now let's no buy the encounter and I'm not doing so much as an entire or no the encounter because party no I'm fine to move a man say a free contest will be able to contest to be signed or man converting. Now, so be in a few more no match any into in a few. Now, already know there are speculations in town say, oh no, unconverting to Lanka, contesting constituency, and you see, almost doing say, party represent Defense Minister Dominic to call on a post, and you see that, my Zaru, the and almost call party office, I could say properties.
Na Christopher de esi nyina achi no empanyufo ahodo omoso other party na no wo ho no o makasa afa nipa ya wodi aye vetting list ni mu
so there hasn't been any statement from any contest of the party na ya say regional executives say party no set appeals committee and it is omoye bibina say won ti asia channel your grievances through the appeals committee. Now, but us to going to the party office to vandalize the party office, and they are almost.
Now, Yenim Savage, and I was say a basho and Yasha the Aquasia, what one from him, and what if Fabiano, say a basho and I say Masho.
Oh, because if you've been in a constituency, they are not supposed to be vetted today. Even though vetting are started in the northern region across the country, and in the northern region, say there were 9 constituencies have implement MPs, and and then 5 constituencies will take their 10. Now, China 4 at the key of 10. So the vetting is starting today. And Ochina and Sana, if you have been a phone, and that's what Mama and when I used to me.
Now, say no office, now, Master, and Antivet, and never cost away.
Oh, that's the Tamale, Northern Regional Coordinating Council. Now, yeah, Assembly and a constituency, and vetting, there is nothing that is going to affect the vetting, and it's coming on.
And Onua Bema, my ever when see what I say. Now, and won't send be an in him say a day. Why now the Bema yen, over to a money yen, and tea, ye betrain, say, and send be a bedia chebiana, no one my aswache, Nama tiff one so at to be a pa. Yenya Bema and Christopher Abako, a TV man tell Mubimbila NPP officer, a mebunu worfu watch it say, one penny for be one dear for betting listening, Alhaji Zaruki Kahombi, and I will both for Aqua Obas, and as you see, we be a yet day vet and I was some the Shassuneno, and ne or Mumpo, a beco show. Yatwa and some no as so. Now, yatwa so dear, now a public relations officer. Emma Ghana Private Road Transport Union GPRTU one Alhaji Abbas Imoro one no say mashe be fie mo hwe na levy ya de to say car sayana wo mo eje jache say wo ha to no car no tanwe na mframa bi ene na nam to no enam wie ma ya ne ha adwen eno ne friend say emission levy bill wo so mo hwe charge da so no mo sakra mu esa say charge no ma sakra mu dia ene na ahye ntuade mo so mba be pagya mu wo mo be pagya mu so dia na ho mo chichemu adusia eno mde beto so
no ye ashenkafo no ye hunu se ya entreaty ye yi enti ema ye troko ma speaker of parliament ye huni amamienu sa eco tax no already no ye car wusie ana pollution ana emission of exhaust na amino kasai fuel na ye tonu ye to 10 pesos on a liter sanitation and pollution and to so more than kasa no the same pollution na no more san daninu almost say eco tax and no na draw speak attention say e be ya de ba ko a ye to double tax wo ho and na amino kasai later part of last year na spare parts, lubricants, nyamanyina prices no cost ro. Ya kotona ye bison mo se ye the tax bi aguso enu na ama nyama no apeja no. Na nka no papa mu ese ye trans na ye hwe na ye mpeja e lorry fare no kakra. So ya anye sa ye adwin se ye so ye de ho bebo afore na ye mfa sa hardship no mu. At the end of last year ye rafi mu a na I shred there better me I found. Ya churo niama ye ama speaker of parliament because ye churo ye no ye the later part of last year ye niama na akosura ye ntolo refer mu no ni nyina ho asem ka ho se o se o mo ahwe maye na ye ntumi nya ho brebia and afia ya re mu yi ye besi akonya na ya hwe apeja ye lorry fare no na mbo ye peja you better not less than 60% IL fare no.
Ebushia mama nko so wenka wo se anopo no se akase ena wotie ewo nua TV so na yenhwe se afi bi e sha ase dia na wona obenya kam no age mono fro no afi no akwa register okopiem DVL na jesokoye ho bibia obepie na say yes chairman and sister we sit down na driver vehicle license no sorry to DVL ena se so motoro machine ena wokọ abefo ntentefidie so a digital operations ahodo na omoye no omodi bia ba be kan okra aboa ama se nipa dodo na ma ohomene so ne oka so dwumadie se registration se ho nsem kaye bi omopese omoye eno ena afia hyase no ho nsem kaye nam so ama omoche so motoro machine amenso edi eni edi echehwe se no musi di dwuma ne efa manfo so epu ekwa register mo cars omdodo nso ekosho esitie
Omanfo dodo no a wato cars na opeso register na feed America tente eko DVL offices ahodo ewo meyemu botayere nyina ne se wopeso onya 2024 registration number plate na wode bo wo car ho ogiri sese onya 2024 no a na waba so enya semkuma.
It's a matter of having a new car during the year. We are in a new year 2024, so getting a number with 2024 number I think is better. You can say with it.
It just means 24 is the latest number, so everybody wants the latest. It doesn't necessarily mean the latest number. Yeah, that's what I like. It looks nice.
Nensu ko piemo wa 37 DVL office no a enipa a wom di mirika ko ho no mafi no wo mu sache afrase. DVL edi atu edu akirem se ne wode abefu nyansa pekwan so hyekra ana aba erinti ama wo mu adwuma no ayemre.
It's the issue with the manual system where you have to write or type the chassis number and the likelihood of omission of a figure was high. This time around, it's not so. And then again, you have to go and queue at the bank to make payments. This time it's not so. You can log on to ghana.gov.gh and then effect payments using that credit card, or you can even use Momo to pay.
Nenso wo ko fem ho no mo a enipa ne bigiri se de mpanimfo aka no ene de wo ho no esipai.
I'm here from 7 o'clock. I came to register my vehicle. They said I'm taking a special number, so they have to take my document inside. I've been here more than 4 hours. The document hasn't returned. When I asked, they said I should wait. The system. But you have to do it pilot way. Maybe some few people, but you can't just put everybody into this mess.
Afie twa mu no Ghana mrahye bedwa eye mrafoforo ede bae wo kirem se wo bia wo private car no kwa register wo betua 100 Ghana cedis no eye car ntutu a etuko wiemu no ho etro. Nenso ebesi sabre DVL mpanimfo se wonya enye sa atro no enhyemu ene se afi na wo ye nhyehyeye ede ama wo mo regions ene district ahodo wo mo office ye wo honom no se de ebe ya wo kwa ibehu say you saka we register no office way and answer office way.
There has been creation of new offices and by extension, yes, we've added some prefixes. Example, CW represent Winneba and SCN represent Dunkanofin and then VA represent Akachi in that order. So once you see the prefix, it depicts where or the station or the region where the vehicle was registered.
DVL edi atu edu akirem sa na ma wo tuo nyina chitaye ne se wo pese wo som wo manfo esompa obia enya ho asem enka
na asem kroye mu na sante mantam anu sugina so ma ese ne kohwe se DVL hopa kenkane anya sa facial se no agimnofo no mokwa kopi mo register case so ache wo mo se no digital platform abaninti no anya obi akoya no register ene ese middleman adantemfo no mahunamane anya man bibi na mehwene nya ma antem no yeso mo de o mabre mu pass sei o mo timi nya scan to mbo to se nipa de mpu nkoho obi ye no online se be ya no ho be hihan no
so beboa na number place a woye no ebesesa na emba ba akone ntoatoa so mu na eno no mu kire mu se hyehyɛ ya odegu apaso na beboa ama afibia wuya bosome nan a nipa dodo ebepiem ewo wan akache so ba be register won cars no eso ate wo chemu se beboa nso ama enso tiyimu no na waye nso ewo online DVL afimpino ne dunu ba ko eno de tu dwa se wona ebepiem wakache no betimi ahyase na wa register won cars ewo online eno ne kina so ama wanfo bi betimi afasa akonya ne so no betimi register won cars e bonsem ama DVL se apoa ama how no aya no fam no so ate
biometric side no esese unya obi a
who system na say procedure no very well. So one you careful obeko the wrong side because process na bibia biometric and unless say no mo the information nyina so good card so enti abotre but slow kakra. So I believe say the way no mercy kono yen say yen be boaye e be ma information akọ one folder so to say dey bia okuta Ghana card and say license na kasa the document ni nyina on one card. I think say very good.
A boy no pabe seduba ko ne mpa mu sima aduana enum ebenada no na cars ahodo akwa kopie mo hwa wetimi afa system ni mu ebese 9 na the director driver training testing and license in 20 friend DTTL any ka free semevo or they to just say cars e buy and mo hwe se ne dodo be ko animu emre ekonanim.
This morning yanya about 4 applications I processed that for omudiba no omoji omonambe so moko efficiency as system e dia ban say sankas old system na obi ave cover 12 processes we 5 per into ama adwuma no I intentem into one of the benefits is new system e dia brain
as antemantemu director ma DVLA any Amos Abeka where they to just say we ever boa amakasa ya no register no and also so ne tudu ebepie mo hono so ate.
As at this time there hasn't been any increment. My charge from account means that we are running the same rate as at last year. There hasn't been increment in any of the charges. It's the same old rate last year that is still being applied. DVLA is an implementing agency, right? What the government asks us to do is what we do. As and when that will happen, I can't tell. But as at now, it hasn't taken off. And once it hasn't taken off, we have not started anything. But I'm sure as at the appropriate time, the government says this is what should happen. We are implementing agency. We will definitely carry it out.
Na yeni obema po akojo Peters e wa toye mantemu e ba ni se no no so e de nani e che DVL akache kopiem hono na ka ase dodo anipa dodo ne di be piem ho abe register ne so ate na so yese wo de sha afi etwa mu ana ente sa mre ya nka nipa epu akoho e kwa kwa register won kasa na oni mpanyufo bi kasa no so e bia na se system dan kasa nkofo botum nye ana se online registration ne so aba no e bia no ka ho bi na amanipa dodo no so ate ho. Eti ebushia ya de sasem no ebebremo amon se ni esi ekoye na ya toaso a na chese ye ne etira wada Global Evangelical Church Power Chapel Ewatema Community 4 Reverend Maxwell Joshua Akolaji ena atwetwe nkomopanyi kire se no asofofo na bi wo wa na asomdo mu kwa kwaja manyosemu na so nke ba ye wo de o ya adantemu wofo ano enkokopiem party A ana party B nsemu na anam so ama wa wasafo mo mtawachi no wabam ababebu eno no de afutuo ato ama asofofo se abato afe bo obi afo na no nkwa kwaja manyosemu wo de ne se o de tena ho de fo ani hwa ade afutuo abetu no wetu na emmom amanyosem emfa bi mata ho.
Lord wants to bless the land Ghana because that is the only land we have. And also encourage the clergy that we stay true to the gospel and preach the true word of God to the people to lift up their spirits and bless their life. I therefore wish to advise every young man, every young woman out there that no one should make him or herself an instrument of distraction in the hand of any politician. The Lord loves you. The Lord loves Ghana. Your life is precious. Stay calm, stay cool, do what you ought to do as a citizen. That is all. Go campaign for your party, but do not take any life. Do not destroy any property.
Ebusia ye phone radio da munsem na se ye rafi fufuro mu no minim se oso be pese obeto phone fufuro obi wo kwa ne phone ho kwa ho siesi obeso osesa wosesa ne phone cover ene ho ne ma na enu de gira so bi ekopie mu circle ene ne ho na woton sa ne matwetwe nkomo hwe ne boa ye de so mo
Mo wa TikTok le na che say Onua TV dwada ye share phones ne bo phones accessories ne bo ne ne nyoma ka ho che say o use phone na o say yes o use phone nti ano pay be be hwe say phones ne nyempa na amanfo eto nyempa na che say kontema o ton wa che say obe hu su ye pa
XR ana 12 Pro Max moving phones pa man photo XR yeah ana 12 Pro Max iPhone 12 Pro Max
okay into the end share XR from XR no prices no share
XR 64 gig you know your 2700 and your 128 gig for 3000 Ghana cedis yeah and only iPhone XR no 11 Pro Max yeah 64 gig and 5000 battery no need and good color no yeah and your 13 Pro iPhone 13 Pro 8500 256 and your 13 Pro Max 256 and 9500 and your 12 Pro Max 128 7500 and your 13 or 6800 and your 128 gig and your iPhone 12 for 64 gig and your 5000
your types into case be obey and enable to testify me say so your retailer you bet me the amount of 35 cities 40 cities and a silicone case no 20 cities as retailer and a weighing so 20 cities transparent case no so 100 say 20 cities
we know a Android charger right it's in the pattern on that saying
the patrol 10 cities
to me bahasi say me to ba kopa and what the women saying
the patrol metam of 15 cities ebe o ha e charge fast ebe o so en charge fast nti depending ni panisika na o de be ba no
okay the earpiece en no ye sense
me fa cho obi ane ne price ye ton no ha wholesale price ye 6 cedis there wo ho ana ye 8 cedis ana ye 11 cedis ana ye 12 cedis
phone bi ane ni bo
okay
the way average na bet my say we on 128 you 256 and 52 and 1 TV enti nyina bo ane ni bo 128 like this na 13,500 and a 256 near 14,000 and a 1 TV prices in a drop a na cost both ear business 3,500 and I wear 800 and I wear 2,700 and I watch near 8,000.
I tell na price no e from kakra man for me to kakra because oba I tell no price I work from pokra no obenya bi 950 obenya bi 700 800 and 500 yen na on
ewusia kasie no esi enseme de be so mo ni nyina no ye de apem na nso no kasie bo ye de ma no wo nua TV so de esaye de bia nsem no ye karisi ani ato ama no nso aropedi ye de pem hase na nso no ya sha fofrase ewo se odiska wo ba kasie out big time esa anything
e ba herbal
Valesa ya se ni ediska ba heba na ekire wo se epa ne numpem hawa wono ene hwe esiesie ma wo enu nti wajuma baso bode na yare sabia no so kopiem ho ha ya bia na ha bia wo fam no wo be hwe aso asne ama wo ba heba hospital asante mantemu agogo aso biti na chipe wo ho ebi oso be piem e wanka popone mantemu a ene na sprinters kwan ne so 18 junction ho tema community 16 ho la shebin so Bawes Club nchen ho na eho enobo obetimi na homa e was 0244 083 482 and I say 0244 988 004 esan so bon homa de nchi no wonya boni di achen foba na manfo age so say nya de wanyina ebedwane see abeka she out ara misa tu see aka she out enti ye mfa wa woda no na ye nuanom bi edi wona woda enti ye mfa no emfam ye de fam a ye beka she out enti ye ho ahoboa waboa ho faafo no to nchen boko onya tesiese ka she out akpakpa na me kwa bi say ya na me ntwen ye enti ye hwe nuanom na da wo modi omaboda awoda pa enkoma lawyer Edward was say enkane now ye director Ematema Port ena sese no nyame edi wumfie ne bi aka ho tafefofo ya ye rami de wunuanom wadɔfonom obibia ese nyame ene se wonko so enhyiraw enkwade mo mfa bi enkame wonfa MP so sa emma se no yema ye nananom na wani suade hunu bi obia wani suade hunu entabre kwa animu de ode besi wani so no nyame ma ne mbramu mawo ogia enyeje woma wahoden ene nyansa emu epi awodapai efiunia bema Castro makon what TV3 ha was nyame insure bebre lawyer Edward was say enkane na ye director Emma Temaport awodapa enko Emma Derek Danso when I chief our Lancaster Hotel yes wompa ye nyina wo bo ede che nyame a yenti bi na emom efiri wakoma mu ekonyame ho na wo chima asem nyina wo hwe se nyame enhwe enyama no nyame efar Christ adishi moja nye tintim so na embra mu papa na we efi Madam Josephine Saki ene ne ma ho wo se nyame shop be Derek Danso a we chief our Lancaster Transity Asiansa pejasun to them amenye way enfem was it belated happy birthday and Koma Kamaria Ahmed Boasi JHS Kamaria Ahmed Boasi JHS it's belated happy birthday and Koma pa way free Fati Ahmed Boasi intinyame shaw ya Fati Ahmed was say Kamaria Ahmed nyame ento nkwa ne mama ahode wo bia woni ni ko school Boasi JHS ka say ne onu ato apete nti awoda no wondi ni ye nyama na hode ni mdi onfensua de wonyini be panyipa no more man Ghana empuntu abusia ne na yen cash out afidi ye wild cash out not really big time ne petika etu bottom nti cash out big time *439# *439# wo enter do bon say options na beba no option 3 de beba eyonua Maakye eno na be select wo bi ensusu na wasan to so enter wo bebusa o sika sen na wo di etwa sika no ebi 5 Ghana cedis 5 Ghana cedis sign cedi baako enum wo di twa wo bon say de to so no na wache odudu a wo twa de bia mka che o say adwe no wo ma ne ye kesesa na wo twa 5 be say 100 Ghana eno wano no me si wo di 1000 kwa 100 Ghana film we sisi ye pa enti ye wa ne dial *439# na ko option 3 wo ko option 3 onua Maakye beba na ebusa so wo to tickets do saying eno na abechi sika pudu a wo de to wo via na chese wo enta opin na ne sa na wakoso etwa na big time cash out big time na nya sika etu kotokom *439# option 3 onua Maakye follow prompts no no nyeska tu butum umpewe na apeden eti make I will be on say no once a bronya akwakogu January di enimo yempe eyi Mr. Bosha mekaka na Mr. Chumesho o monsha mekaka metu aka na gift Mr. o ma mekaka yempe sa enimo say January dri ekwa ne say January kwa cha afi ebe kwa enkosida eti ne yema uska ye cheuska wuja for phone no wo dampem for phone no what I say *439# *439# option 3 onua Maakye na winiska *439# option 3 onua Maakye eti say ebi mo ka say yesusu nka say Mr. Achunti say na ebi mo say mo nko cash out o Steve o say mo nko cash out ti ukoye Mr. Achu do so be ko Steve o say kofo ejije ne ho sika do mbo na besenti Steven so e ma ni binti Steven say bo mo koye Mr. Achu na Mr. Achu so ba be Steve o eti mo ankasa mo cash out na mo nya sika mo cash out na mo nya sika *439# onua bo mi cheuska onua TV do say wompewe na apede *439# me to me bo ma o de fa phone fa kofa your phone obanso ha baby girl o papa phone fa fa no niska papa mani niska ompekra ye be maniska sa 439 hasha ha option 3 wo hu onua Maakye wo boy no aden neighbor wo se wo to ticket saying into 5 CDs na wo to 10 CDs 15 20 na for 5 CDs be 1000 wo pay na half a day now the bo wi a de aka ni nyina ne say be choska ai wo de bo wi ye be choska ye choska na je say wo hu say January no ekwa na nkofo team fifire na nkofo msi na ajafo de asa won tehwe aka dim say kaza mo cash out munti cash out star 439 hash option 3 ne beba onua Maakye promise de doso option 3 na abe enter onua Maakye na wache dodo a woto enter pin no wo momo ne so wate ase na we cash out na this gabon so cash out na pepe what an why day na January utwa wenum sa na ante se esodogo esenuabe star 439 hash option 3 onua Maakye na be select na afei de wa cash out big time. My embra Facebook so me who say enuanum bi so apa Facebook so live and more commenting yemfa omo samba emo omo dimu eden George Fifi Costa wo say anopa de wuchi obia wada pa enkoma wo ba maamefo Charlotte nunu o dansoman wo so show Dubai pa cho maamefia o papa do papa de we ardent viewer of Onua TV wo ti Onua 95.1 FM ti George Fifi Costa birthday na ye be na wo so de maamefo akwa picture ba what you say need me the boat TV ni subo yi ma what you say ye domo pa ti wo se ne baba ya maamefo Charlotte no award dance man o papa si wodo nyame insha people Kofi Parliament wo se Onua kasi abono na loud wa kuna bobi kuma ye da say wo say wo show social live me da say wo gime ho ema me chimu ye me de wo si wiase nyina Ghana economy no eno ne twa to wo gidi sa yo brilliant when dibide Abuba Mohammed say Onua all the way wocha obibia edu seniority was say good morning Onua TV ye de bia da mase wonyuma pa mo ye mo hodonti Salam Abudu so Onua the best there I say Nana Boaben o say anopa wochi obia ejumapa ne yebo na we yemfa entoma na wodwe gift Boaben o say happy birthday enkoma no nyame ensura no wodo de pa to give to ukunu Nana Boaben e de afa so happy birthday enkoma Ohene David o say nchia enkoma be no say asare it where is match bedwani e wo ne jumapa we odo ne pa nyame ensura Albert K afo say happy new year yeah same abena sorry we say this commotion has money behind it na just mebunu no we say bimbila office na mebunu ni ko say no na just sikata to say mebunu no komodi omo komodi ne tisika so komodi Ghana anyo ohia man ena mugina so ma mebunu ne community no mo ye etwitwa sem James Kujo wo se no pechi obia de nyame ase e wo ni moti e wo de amayen na afimpinu ni aduni nan mi hu na home nyame ensho bibia Labi Albert wo se uchi obia BBC members omo abu ekwape Labi Albert dia akwanya iso wo de ache BBC for members isa na mpe BBC nfu na emetie because BBC edim no nim se nye no a na omidua wo se anope wo chia na omidua na okay wo se anope nche fri ne ho wo se happy birthday nkoma ne entire fourth dozia ene Theodora ti mo maame na omidua ese wo chia mo pa nyame sunsham na woda pa nkoma mo Theodozia ene Theodora Labi Albert Sachia ewo hasi sa Daniela Sama wo se good morning my sister wo share live wa Asante Bekwa for anope ye chemu nyina Ohene David o say nyame me shadantia say I will say I'm nyamene hene I am not getting you but any nyina so ni nyamene hene ntino when he David there say social prison officers training school barracks Roman Ridge Accra so any David yen so no pay that say wetimi atena say hwe Rebecca Mo will say car prices higher that's why I was say car bone kostro aye be say time student na nkofo so ko register sa Western region no mo do form no lungus ba mo se good reggae that same and pay Mami Chia Queen start Pretty Witty Janetta Me Fatia Med oh Sister C womuche dopa monia anopa mi chemu nyina fine ladies Elder JK Smith also wo fojo wo hwe wo fojo e wo se yera se Kofi Miracle wo so wo Abidjan yera se Abi Fresh wo se wo hwe wo nsawom Sky Watcher yera se Daniel Coman wo se news no na live wa have Kenya se number 2 Jericho koso me fidie ni nda ha wata se news net kra de aka ni nyina no emu adewu apia Kingsley Firestone no say the show is airborne inside Akokeri Bobra say from Firestone Akokeri we ye guy was bibia demu live loud clear we ye guy Solomon GH was say ejumapa ne yebono yen koso sa na me hu se Zuberu Maltiti abu wo habi na ohini David asande abepi so e wo habi Kwame from Pone Chiayen Odumja usu my name is Odumja wo atoye TV do montemu asemkum wo share live at as Joanna Kwachwa wo se wo den chia efi Togo ena ebre yen na nekua mo aboate ne mamuka onyina bawos dompre ye damu nyina mase anope ye chia mu nyina na de aye ne de ye to abane san se JB ene se ne JB wa hu JB aye bibia kama no ene wa hwehwe JB ni blue ne white no ne foot no mu hu down it akambo say yes na just say ne libre has come
abena nyabese
JB
bibi aboko de
nyami adom
Happy New Year.
Oh, same to you.
I know the first time you know show TV so right. No, me can't out this year.
Say not
yeah.
Yeah, I'm Paul. Hey.
Okay.
I feel about when the question me ask.
There's and then the 3rd of January, right? Na Zemna started Ebuboba. It was a Ghana since there. Almost every day be the full eba. We was now reading news article be say you to transport fare.
Oh, I want to almost say mission levy bill no. Say my shebe fee. O man chance san 100 Ghana no mbetua de was soro. Yes dia. E de na chese achintuade no 60% ntumu no. Ti kokobo na omobo.
Oh, I see. Eti almost when you're ready so between man and boy.
I know they trade.
They betua. 100 Ghana cedis to your cow na. E say ohun say e dey ya obetua. It almost say omo enye free on my lorry for bo me koso. O
man te so me gide se bo no 100 Ghana cedis no was sure. To almost say mission levy bo no amba for mo de na omo so no. They'll be forced to.
Oh, thank you Lord Jesus. God I don't know. But any ebehwe enema kakra bi into detail. I mean and the main kasanche. Because you been some of the Arabs who had musini and a better understanding of omo ankasa omo how. Na yet me addressing accordingly. Na oze semra shebedwafo obiso mo hye se so mo hye mra ana semra bi kom wanim se omo ehye samra na eso mo baye ho na omo ne yebedi enkomo na omo bisa yense ana mo ka kire yense sei na me kom rahye bedwam no akosi amane we ene wo ho no mo eti se nyate ye ho ase wie a ana so mo boya amane wie a na omo asanko back to parliament na fi omo akwa shemra no as to the concerns of the people ni there it resides the MP and some so the beko parliament na after work akodi hu nkomo. But the question is one MP da
Dabi
only one MP aye engagement da
Dabi
wa ofia wo hwe me bisa only one MP aye that level of engagement ni bi da MP akomra hye bedwam aba be ka cho se ensema ekoso ewo mra hye bedwam nie na more na musuma me eti niema ekoso ewo mrahye bedwam no mede bebomo na musumo anya mo ho ntiase anye bia bibisa ekoso wo peso aso ana Say enkoso won pesua so there, then let us be guided in whatever we are doing, especially ekwan ye faso ye de to yaba. I'm just about 10 minutes per. Obeka COVID-19. Eba ye unim sika hodwa yinya ye from the outside world, the World Bank, the contingency funds, and IMF Fosika and donor supporter eba Ghana. Ekwa ye faso eyusu ye sika no. Eno de ne wa ban nsem e woda na do Akufo-Addo the health ministry and then the entire government machinery ne wo nsem. But ye just around 2022 and the auditor general the report by na reports not the buy and they go into details, but particularly I am much more concerned about the health ministry. Because omuna na COVID-19 ni jina omuna so ye pa. Omuna na jina omuna so ye pa. So and I will just about 10 minutes per may highlight some few near maybe a ekoso ewo the health ministry. And sike ba ye kwa mo faso yusu ye ene niema na keso mo de ya oman no enya ho faso. Yet ye wia ye boaboa ye ho ano na ya ka kire se sika eni krom ha. But eden ya ebetu ho anamo. Tiamna
JB
amena wase
that's
na ka kire wona wo Facebook de se obonko so a enfre omunuanom no mososo enhwe se adwumadi we bi. Ya start afre no nte eden ya niam bi se ya na obehu. We that's it. That's it. Alright, Musafo, mama senchi obibia biem na mo abotie live ewo 95.1 and mo amhwe live ewo Facebook. And mo amanya da Jabuti TV ho amhwe. And the third day na ya wa hanu mo say ye no ba bedi nkobo kakra bia ye very simple and short, very simple and short. Osha ye Public Procurement Act now somewhere's Act 21 of the Public Procurement Act now. And my details of how ye besi as of mine say ye pese ye koto bibia and of my ye pese ye ne company ana say ebia obi fufuro edidwa ye wo kwan say ye de faso, not just any other procedure but a laid down procedure. Oman no ede ato ono mo say ye nyusu sa ekwan no na ye fa di adwuma se de be ya oman na enkokoboka oman betimi atrezi bebia de sika koye no oman na asenya value for his money. Minim say we what that, but I just want to give you a review of a Niema Edika Koso Ewo 2023, 2022 and going forward. You see, let us not be blindfolded with the politics yeah. But let us speak to the reality and the facts that are available. If you are speaking about the facts available, you will appreciate and understand it is not just a mere rhetoric and answer, it is not just a mere kasakeke, but a yen sama ACC and a yede eba. Show the background to the entire Auditor General reporter about 2022 now. A more clear indication that something is wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. But until those things are corrected and rectified, because that will be the order of the day. From 1996 yenya Auditors General reports, series of them. A bar na court, the Auditors General report, a bar na court, near who embezzlement, who way misappropriation of funds, who a lot of discrepancies. Yevia, we sam, near judge one more not to say. But you see, your man is sika. Say your kobobo in the name of Ghana, and your Ghana for sika. Say, ye the Ghana di eko ye bibia. It is in the name of the country called Ghana, not an individual. It is ye yusu Ghana dia ye Ghana dia. Esi ye unu say ye dia ma Ghana ye nyemfa ma akronkra ana enya akronkra bi dia but emom ye Ghana ni dia. It yes na ye making sure say we are doing it for the benefit of the entire country, not an individual. And when we catch us say we have come to the crossroad. Ye do kwantana no so pe. Is that so be ko wanim ada so be sa wachi. Udu kwantana no so a is that so be ko wanim ana so be ko wachi be ko ni fa na so be nkum. Ni na gina the choice that you will make. The Auditor General Report 2022 MIA hunu say Udru, the health sector, that is the health ministry now. Am I a background to how Ghana needs sika? Yakwa hu ye here mu COVID-19. Bra na Ghana yense tutu ye nie tutu aka yensem. Na ye hu baby ye befa. Na ye pa yasena ye hu ne ye ho. Na ye hu baby ye nko no. Sika na kese ye de ma e de boa apomden ayaresabia ahodo a ebetumi aboa Ghana no yetumi edi sika na kwakọ hye baabi a ye trezi sika na ye hu but sika no so a eni ho sika na dane te se kosua eye yi die firi obi botom na kukufa ye de akokope baabi di ahye ye de hye wieye ye hwehwe sika na ye se sika no ABCD akwakope baabi ahya ye hwehwe a ye hu na emom sika no so a eni ho no mo eti nana kwa me be ma me the relevant information who is a do point bi a say yamfa yankasa ye ho and shame in the nation building we will end up destroying our own country, then come back near Baba Catcher and Chima for the say, seven preduasa, oh papa, and Nasa were Busuania, not yet the Jumedian, I said the baby dear Shannon Saddle, one the Bray. Most especially, some of the Ghanaian people are Omunya corrupt, some of the Ghanaian officials are Omunya corrupt. One year, a time is coming, your daughter or your son will run to you with a cane. No, baby, I'll say, Papa, I didn't think that na men near no man has enough for them, Papa. I went to Paddy na would ye unibi. It was some point now. You will try to explain yourself, but your children will not accept those explanations just because of you say, oh dear. Sebio wa mobra. But I better say, Mama me ba. I want say, me nya kronfo and I mean koko hwe man sika emfa nya japade emfa suo no mo dan se me de me sabe bo oman sika mu na maye no kokwa sasa de akoko pe japade bi de ama me ma na me ma no ababa be didi na mo aka say me papa ebo brao. No way. This is not the type of Ghana we want to build. This is not the type of Ghana. It's a Ghana ni etnim. It's the details of the Auditor General reporter. And my own preface, in fact, something is wrong somewhere. And my own preface, and Niema enkoye from Adamase ebaba pimbe bia yedri. Na se yanhwe ne yanso ano a Say you share ne yan so no a animanimu here and nyama be get so worse to the extent that a time will come where she ya beton oba e de akwakoye ade foforo. Because sikabia yesabeso bu bia ham ne yedi sikabia beso bu bia ham. So we don't think about the future. I'm tempted to believe that PW Water in summer Okaya somewhere in 1927. And I'm tempted to believe that, sir, an average Ghanaian man do not think beyond 1 year. Because if you do think about the future, there are we will not compromise with them because of politics. No way. If say a drilling in Chirima, near drilling datching somewhere, I am not sure, sir, and there might be a horn no more, you never talk of prayer. And never to tunase. Near say, oh, where dear, oh, ye bed say, oh, where dear, ya far to one more, oh, where dear, ye bed, yen to me, yan bassa sa because ye drilling your whole, a drilling a Chirima home. Take a critical look at the Auditor's General report on COVID-19 now. You will see clear TV. Sir, the way it is clear and it is evidence to say it's here to 2 years. Now, the Auditor General reporter, violation without approval. That is the 81 point. Section 87 of the Public Procurement Amendment Act 2016. Act 914. It provided acquire your first one. Your contract. Any kwanya ya faswa ya percentages na sefo yina no ya disperse no. But Oba say one, this is not my focus. I say, contrary to the approval and the provisions above, we observe that the ministry, without approval of the Central Tender Review Committee, we observe that the ministry, without approval of the Central Tender Review Committee, increased the cost of 5 contracts without contracts with a total contract sum of 24,256,500. So, look at the difference. Look at the variation difference. 24 million by 4 million. So the original amount was supposed to be 20 million, but I want the 4 million extra money at the car through variation order. It is all share. You see the breakdown, which tells you clearly, say a numerous uncle ye ever honomo. But who? Why? And the pressure me a the panel. Why the pressure? Emi aya de pano. Se eso bi hwe ne ya de pana, eye wan e de se hwe. In the Auditor General report, as cited say, the Central Tender Review Committee increasing the cost of 5 contracts without with total contract sum of 24,256,500 by 4,017,000 through the variation order. Am I want to say no? Everybody saying the question is why? What happened? What happened? A very simple observation. Now, me person who knows how they will have to say. Person who knows how they will have to say. A had a member ye mo show. Say ye share ye niema, baby ya to ye sika e dia gua. Now tie. Brafom. Insurance companies are hodwa. Yede insure the frontline workers. Now, general principles of insurance requires that when an employer or an organization purchases a group life insurance policy to cover employee in case of death, accident, temporary or permanent disability, and critical illness, the employer or the organization may keep the master agreement. But the identified employee should receive certificate coverage which could be used by the beneficiary or the next of kin to apply for the claims needed when the need arises. A person can say me a yede bia babesi anu mu say ekoba say bibi etumi a enam say company na ye insurance policy di ama minti enya me enam be benefit but ebom ni pa be na simanan ena be benefit it is any partner me na simanan no enya me madwuma na mba ye no ana me crisis na me go through onya ho faso na ye conform mo hwe ne ye pa because there are a lot of insurance companies are now, so this is what it is. We observed that this is the Auditor General report and the Kasayo. We observed that the ministry paid 10,309,919.94 pesos as premium for special life insurance cover for 10,000 health workers. Tio, for 10,000 health workers and allied health professionals working on COVID-19 pandemic without any life insurance policy detailing the beneficiaries. Eti, nyobazo child say, yakwa kochesi kade di ato. And there are various insurance companies. But nipa na no be benefiting from the insurance policy no. Sa nipa kro no. Ye hu no. For over 10,000 health workers. So we were like, okay, we insure frontline workers and allied health professionals. Agreed. But those people now, you see, you insure mono, they are nowhere to be found. They cannot be identified. Over 10,000 of them. Now, so this is the breakdown of so the beneficiaries, their location, their next of kin in case of death, nature of the benefits, and the terms of coverage, Nina were not identified. But the health ministry paid over 10 million Ghana cedis to cover 10,000 people. But whereas Nipakrona or not benefiting from the insurance, Nipakrona details to Crown Pona, I said, young fan say, okay, say insurance in the bar. Modalities no and also cry in insurance companies non kasa how the insurance package is all about. The insurance company do not even know the full package of the insurance cover. And they could not give details of the beneficiaries. They could not even identify where they were. Nipa obedi na dear in case of service a woba sani pakono yetimi identify nenso the health ministry akwakotua sa 10 million Ghana cedis na dia to no say mo for insurance companies no now so mo share this is the breakdown. Enterprise Life Insurance Company ono no nya the highest why there Mutio Enterprise Life Insurance Company Limited. Why there? So now insurance companies are. You first of all consider the state-owned company first. That is the SIC. Now look at where SIC is. It is the percentage. Enterprise Life Insurance 30%. He got the highest. Meanwhile, a private business media. And at the state-owned enterprise, and I said the state-owned insurance company, no, 20%. Eti, Odikan Ajene Diakasiye, no wia or the kuma no the ama oman no na oman no enya sika ketewa bi no no mom enya dodo na so the enterprise life insurance company enya 30% co-insured. That is the highest one of all. It's yetia 10 million Ghana cedis to Audible. Enterprise insurance enya 30% of the 10 million. Say ya de 2 Audible na ekobase obi ho kan nipa de so hwe na ye hu no. What the common say? Nipa do kra ye ni details ye ni dibia ni nkrata de so nipa na ye se ne ho koba asem a ye hwe nipa kra na ye hu no. Now, number 3, Glyco Life Insurance Company Limited, enya 50%. Star Life Insurance Company, enya 7.5%. Holland Insurance Company, enya 5%. Ghana Union Assurance Life Company Limited, enya 5%. Life Insurance Company Limited, enya 5%. GN Life Insurance Company, enya 5%. Alliance Life Insurance Company, enya 5%. Ghana Life Insurance Company, enya 2.5%. Now, so Kesian Nankasa de Eco Enterprise Life Insurance Company, 30% of the 10 million Ghana cedis. But the Auditor General report is also extra say. How much I say? They insured the ministry paid 10,309,119.4 as premium for special life insurance cover for 10,000 health workers and allied health professionals working on COVID-19 pandemic without any life insurance policy, document detailing the beneficiaries, their location, the next of kin in case of death, and the nature and the benefit of that insurance. But yet is how they will. The Auditor General report, Abba, Sadia will hold 10 different 10,000 health workers. But Abayno Bekaye, and I remember one of the fellow Ghanaians address. On my pain and now the Danko for the catch there say, on one insure over 10,000 health workers. Probably. But majority of the health workers, frontline workers, no, were not insured. They are not even aware of this package called insurance. This is the level of scammer. The Auditor General report, it be identified. So you see clearly, say something is wrong somewhere. Now, Tobo, there is one aspect of this very, very particular reporter. It will shock you. It will break you down. Sure? The way and manner you use your name. The Health Minister Beka said, in the midst of the COVID, now the way pressure see what is so and as if or drilling crana. So he wasn't thinking straight. So he would just approve, release this money, go somewhere, release this money. On him. Share. There was a financial agreement on Ghana COVID-19 emergency response project signed between the Republic of Ghana and the International Development Association 2020. Number 6602GH requires the COVID-19 management team to put in place measures in strengthening the containment, isolation and treatment, including leasing, renting, and rebuilding the designated facilities and centers to contain and treat infected cases in a timely manner. How do I issue the one? How do I issue the one? Now, form. Now, get me the leasing agreement. Mami, the leasing agreement. Ya tumia ya manejia bubo kronwa ma enema kiti bi esi yede we are not getting those things because of the level of scammer. Ekoso ewo hadamu say. No, oko with him, bro. Mami, the leasing agreement. You will observe. Sir. Adia kitwe bi na kesi ye de yetimi anye. Eti amaye akasa no. Yeah. So you will understand. Sika I say ye insurance e dey ma 10,000 health workers. Ye insurance ye omo I say insure mo na ye hu omo. Insurance companies no dey sika dey ato ho. Insurance companies no agi sika no dey ato ho. The enterprise insurance company enya emu 30%. Ena SIC state insurance company enya 25%. But those 10,000 health professionals and allied professionals now, we don't even know their details, who is the next of kin, and any of their vitals. But they are just got their mouth. Now, in one of the leasing agreements, you're renting it for 25 years. This is the whole story. You're renting a field for 25 years. And Ghana Basa, you're renting a field. You bet you have 15 million, over 15 million Ghana cedis. You're renting a field 25 years. Now, so this is it. Ministry, the Auditor General HSA, we observed that the ministry entered into a 25 years finance lease agreement with QHC Projects Limited at a total lease value of 15,265,000 in April 2020. That is your current a year for 25 years. I costing 15,265,000. The underlying assets were uncompleted building Iowa Adakulu. It's a uncompleted building for 25 years. I year 15 million Ghana cedis. Edema Nipana Dane just because a uncompleted building here isolation center na Muntenia womb. Adakulu in the Volta region were managed by the QHC Project Limited. The buildings were to be used as an isolation center during the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic. We noted that the ministry could not use the facility for the intended purpose. And it's therefore for the intended purpose, and therefore remodeling the building at an additional cost of 20,382,246 with out of the 30 million that had been paid. I'm rented down 50 million. No, I'm country 30 million added to Honomo. And yeah, remodeling na remodeling ya shada de brofo kese bi na dia be show say remodeling ya renovating a dino na yama na ye into full complete building for an intended purpose no e cost Ghana 20 million Ghana cedis over 20 million no meanwhile a dan kasa na ye kokwaje ye no was just 15 million Ghana cedis, which was an uncompleted building for 25 years, you had 20 million Ghana cedis at the Kwakwaya renovation. This is the country we have. This is the report. This is the Ghana we live in. And therefore, it is so funny, very pathetic. But the issue is that in the midst of all this, who is watching the watchman? Who is watching the watchman over all these things? In the Auditor General report at the ABBA, why the BBA, why the findings, everything, recommendations, everything. Now ask yourself, from 2022, our reports in the buyer till now. Action Bay and Omwateki to making sure that Ghanaians will have value for its money. Now, they're interested in the sad aspect. The interested in the sad aspect of it is that ya check COVID-19 levy so say will be entry 1%. Sikadi ya di sikano ya the 50 million akoko rent uncompleted building. 25 years. You see renovation, remodel a dino, and no cost more than 20 million. So find juma. Jadano, you see what I'm bosom. It is last year, call not go for the more coin of Gobuza, it is a dino Kamurama, a dino. But we have already paid 30 million out of the 50 million Ghana cedis. And they did 20 million and they are remodeling. Remodeling and say renovation. Because it wasn't in the best of its shape. And therefore, it is now control the end who say COVID-19 levy 1% and that's why. Now no Zikano Mudi no. Eno na wutua Sisi ya ukwa koton zuo, just sachet water crana, you're going to pay that COVID-19 levy. About what's the other watch now? About what's the other watch now? So, who maybe that say, oh, say, Ghana ni started say, or come say, COVID-19 levy, and person betuya. And now taxes are hold one dorsal. Now man your nene catch now said that be teaching so utia. You should know say Sikano we dear we. Now kadaya enya completed. Enya completed and kwa rente. And as be complete. And now this Sika more than a dine now the kwa shame. Uwe ya o say dan so krada. Ni isa me de ye no. Me fine ya kra. Me jaja na so ba na sa pro. Niati ha niye hwe Niati ha obi da so di minister. Niati ha obi da so edi the position, edi di me. Eti COVID-19 levy de mo fa hye mutrim. Ye be ko so atua because Escado munya ntete kanwie. Omunya nwie yo. Omutete kanwie de be koso atua. Bear in mind and have it at the back of your mind say COVID-19 levy no. Ye nya atua na enya atua ochira because ye di sikada wie. COVID is so a ye hwehwe Ghana ha ba bia ne say COVID na wo hifa ye hu COVID no. Ghana ni minimba bia wo COVID and when the COVID ni be isolation centers now here can what is the use of the isolation center now? Sikana yedi ejuma na yamfanye but Ghana ni e dey try. So sometimes when we tell you the ordinary Ghanaians say and niema bi wo hodoma you should be guided but be mindful. What Jesus Sabio, Ghana ni pewasem, and Nasa said joining in pewasem because of your political affiliation. No way! It is not just about your political affiliation, it is about the management of the economy and making Ghana a better place to live. Abana Juma so yan say Abana Metiska chef fashion Mimi JB Botom. Abana Fasika ma me Mr. Chubotom. Abano Fasika Efa ma me na Kwame Botom. But Abano should create an enabling environment for businesses to grow. Say the be Abano betumi enya ne to e de friso. But idea Ghana ni enya ho faso no. Ade tire say Ghana ni tua ho ka. Na de ne kura na ye hwehwa ye hu. Tiye Ghana sika no COVID-19 sika no. Ni e de kokko rent ye no. Ya rent ye tua ka 30 million a wie. Yeah, the 20 million akwa yeah renovation and a remodeling or whatever they call it. Yeah. Oh, funny enough. Project Nankasa Krana has not been put into use. But Ghana in the Achama say, Chia. Now, would we are? Yes, we are there. This is the Ghana we have. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to watch now. Now, it is so funny and it's so terrible. Say, ya ngine Ghana, honey, and for Ghana, say, ye baby. This is the kind of result you be nya. Say ya ngine ya Ghana ne ho. Ne ya ma Ghana ni na hu say that we have a certain Ghana. Ye be nya ho faso dachi bia. Say ya na beba. Na eba wie ni agi ye ni so a. Na afia start say ye bobo ye hwene. Na refi say wo man yourself now ye has no relevance and has no significance to whatever you are doing. Nyame ade watch na betra so. Good morning. All right, so my main careful for us dewa direct and they say amount chop money now so unya kakra ede eto wakasa oho and that open to say utimia dewa 539 direct dewa 539 the best lotto game obetumi enya our Ghana how to say ne hia ne so betumi atwa utwa kwa de a ubedi utwa kwa de a ubedi esi ama chop money na utumi edidi hu da bia kaisa ya no every 10 a.m. kweseda kwa de ya no 6 p.m. because kweseda na betumi win big the biggest lottery it's a dollar star 446 hash star 446 hash. Now select the option number 2. What's select the option number 2? They watch of money no. Obet me Eddie. Who this is who obet did the big. Obet pick number from 1 to 39. Number 1 to 39. Now me good I will lotto numbers because me and Kasa de me try me ni. But yami out watch na me numbers be mo twa. Yami out watch na me numbers be mo twa. Eti kasa ucha one director ye bo ho 20 NMR times 20 2 direct ubenya times 40 3 direct ubenya times 400 and 4 direct ubenya times 5,000 5 direct 5 direct over 50,000 ye bo ho over 50,000 NMR that is if so 2 numbers in na bo ye bo ho NMR o 3 numbers in na boa ye bo homa o 4 numbers in na boa ye bo homa 5,000 and now o 5 numbers in na boa ye bo homa 50,000 Ghana cedis at the amount ti bomo dey so betimi atwa ne sisi a star 446 hash no was select option number 2 no wa bo day one no chop money she db now so betimi enya sika na wo dey gubo to sisi ye di bronya ye wi a ye wura new year mu we say kofa start bubo mo hene sa sika ni ho ti bo modin ase oso betumi enya sika dia gubotom so bebo de wani bi chop money aye de ma we na no pay na ma me careful ma say ye wo Blue Financial Services Ghana Limited catch us say baby yedri o your staff Ghana Revenue Authority o your staff DVLA Judicial Service, Immigration Office, the Police Service, the Army. Now, they hear party say, oh, Ghana card. Oh, Ghana card. Graniema Busia. Blue Financial Service, first make just a bra. Niema Busia. Busia over to me a day. IMBB. Oba. Yebema Busia. Enye ye ni ebeka so ye betimi amabosia 20,000 wo bosia na obe request for no eno ene ye de be ma ti bo modern say obeba Blue Financial Services na yetimi emwa na offer we na nke eye up to 31st December but because of Ghana for ye twene mu hunti Blue Financial Service for say yes and ne de amamu ti bo modern say obe friend e was sa number we so 0501 609958 0501 609958 and 0303 968195 0303 968196. Now only Blue Financial Services for any enkomo. Mamenka former school papa ewo Ghana hadum say obia agiatum. Na omukuta the state of the art facilities. And niema ewo school hono no ema enkrana dwen ebie Hansi Teaching and Learning. Nina eye Onua Francis International School. Gomwabu Jumbra meho ena school no ewo off Kaswa Winneba Highway. Just after Big Apple. On your left, when you go into Cape Coast, ehonomu ena behu Onua Francis International School. Onua Francis International School. Now facilities ni bi ewo hono mo to say boarding facilities ubenya ewo hono mo saso ene ebenya car yes just not ordinary car buses are ebe convey enkrano from the efie Edeko school na yasanso ediaba buses na si hono mo say very beautiful buses ene nasefo na ohwe school buildings esi hono mo ya building na Aban 7 predecessor okwa aban school a wunya bi no Onua Francis International say make sure say okwa hono mo a owo a conducive environment for teaching and learning. Now this is the building, this is the school building. Our need to say school building way unya bi wo ba bia age Onua Francis International School. Omo girls dormitory enie hwe girls dormitory omo girls dormitory omo health and access sick bay omo canteen service omo security services are providing over 30 CCTV cameras and omo so just say Onua Francis International School is the place to be for obado ko ono kwanya tete now this is their playground okọ ono makwa benya grade because usua de bebre na se wani agra adwe no eye bibia wo hono mo nti ye wo ba bia enkra ne di agro ye wo ba bia enkra ne bobo ye wo ba bia enkra no ebo ampe ye wo ba bia agro bia wo hono mo bia enkra ne nya bi di sa so na o hwe the way a mo se hwehwe mo ne ma na girls dormitory wo ha boys dormitory so ate ne ho fe ene wo security post esoso e wo hono mo nti bo mode na fa oba no ko Onua Francis International School. Na obaya wadwen say bia beka say o e hono mo de omo school fees board da bi ne bo ye de eda form ku de eda form kra the last time omo cultural so hwe ne wanya de kra nya grade 7 ne wanya de kra enya 7 so you can imagine school no the way almost see eyo moduma hwe classrooms ni bi ni bomade na frɛ pay for na no mo nim komo sisi a 0205 201113 0205 201113 and 0205 201060 0205 201060 and 0548 545335 0548 545335 eno ni na your WhatsApp numbers no go screen so nti bomodin na oni Onua Francis International School enko hono mu na oni omo enko nkodi nkomo enkra no enimade ye pa teachers so abin ye pa ti bomodin se obetumi akọ hono na motumi aboa na bibia so etumi akoyi ede amam na doctor Baako a mi jeni di pa ye ewo krom ha no mu se eye Midimafo Herbal Clinic. Midimafo Herbal Clinic, Dr. Time Daso. Me jinidia to the study say, ono ne dia no all the time. And then dia to so. 3 days are 3 days. 4 days are 4 days. 1 week are 1 week. It is just because obade amani nimdie amano haban mu nimdie a ote haban na onim yare esa. Onfa yare bia onfa haban bia enkosa yare bia but haban bia ne yare esa oyewura mu ni typical wura mu ni a ode ahaban ena de sa yare so sem na ka to no mo de a kire ti bo modern yare bia ha wo bia bo modern se obekọ Midimafo Herbal Clinic ewo Kumase ewo honomo sasoso na enkran esoso ewo honomo na telephone number betumi na di nkomo and a good screen is 0244 773282 0244 773282 and 050 072 7215 0500 727215 0500 727215 eno eye Midimafo Herbal Clinic Dr. Time daso ehonomo ena behuno ofre na bibia so timi akoye owo abu akwa gogo ehonomo a ena owo ena nkrasoso owo Pokuase Mayira tibo modern so beko Midimafo Herbal Clinic na wakwakoje wayaresa na bibia so etimi akoye ede ama na Presam Cleans Ventures as me catch you say wadi enfie ensia wadi 6 years na as part of enfie ensia na wadi no ene wa waboa no menatimi anyini adru sa level we no oye nema bi ede ama free of charge bra na besu yansa no nnwuma bra na wa benya ntitiye na fanya sa no nnwuma ochira bi ekoba se wadwuma ehwere wa waka se oh metumi aye seminar anase metumi aye detergent anase bia metumi aye soft drinks metumi aye washing powder metumi aye Dettol anase metumi aye liquid soap after wash Parazone ene dem abebre Presam se men kan cho se obechira osane ma wenyina for free because we this 6 years we the biggest news ever. The biggest news ever. But what they are on the Presam for being kobo, no mutumi emwa. But kase wadi kaso so aye entertain be e de gu abefo titafidie so. Why be e de gu pen drive so why be de gu CD so. Opa odu ono mo a obeton bi di amount. Nti otu hodo mo na niema o chiro no se wo fear. And one is offer CD na se pen drive na o de show o machine a na wabo na onu akasa e chiro na wo hunu kwa betumi afa so aye o Parazone aye o floor cleaner aye o shower gel aye liquid soap aye Dettol aye washing powder soft drinks and a body perfume snail farming and a biofuel digester yi na no Presam semen kan cho so ye ni na ebi e wona so ye na on the 6th of January nyame ya domo a memenda ebe Tienio, memenda ebe owo Mankesim. Nti Mankesim fo monye krado. Memenda ebe owo Mankesim Obatampa Entertainment Center honomo. E honomo ena be hu Presam. Omo beba honomo aba be titiye e de ama obi bia. Wo apeso so ensanu dwuma bia no. Bomode na kokohia Presam. Ewo Mankesim nyame ya duma memenda we. Now on the 13th of January, that is next week. Also obekọ takrade Nat Hall. And on the 27th, so Obeko Kumase Cultural Center. So and the 13th February, 3rd February 2024. And also so Obetumi Huno Ewo Kahano Muya. Etifreno na onino endi enkomo kase enyema oni beye sa experiment and say training na ne de wadaroma wa na beto wa de. But in church ne de are free of charge. John Yo Capra 0559 209 309 0559 209 309 and answer 0246 789695 0246 789695 and no Presam Presam Ventures obetumi aboa na eno mudi omo 6th anniversary there but more than say oni ombedi nkomo na bibia soso etimi akoye ede amount na banse men kan so say eye badompe banka say Dr. Ba ebe bua obi a odompe mu abu anaso obi a wakokonya problem bi bronya mu friend say Sunday special for no and now you professional footballer that say ohu akoka na say wenya problem bi e wo odompe mu a mesre obobode ya so de be kokumase udu kumase ya kacho mo say o prehwe bia ban center and I say ban Herbal Hospital e wo no wo nkrasoso abomode so be kwotema community 16 Lashibi and near Bawa Club, a house be who honomo. Sprinters, as also obehu no honomo. Ba atwa pete Ghana for na. Ti bomode so be ko ba honomo na ba so tumi ahwe. Ba don paid ba ka say na uwie na sa wo kwa wo de anije na betiem. Ba don't pay back I say bad don't pay. Feno ewa 0244 083 482 0244 083 482 and a 0244 988004 0244 988004 Ubia na chika say eye ne ya Ubia nensa wanya dislocation e won nsem ana se bia o san akwakọ yi ato no ho obi a wanya bone injury obi a chese wo how e wo kase mu bia no bobode se one ba heba center for ebedi nkomo omeka o se mo san so address obi a se bin producer wanya kru ana se ekru aba no ho ti bomode se one ba heba center for ebedi nkomo na bibia so timi akoye e de aba e de ama ma bi twa me homra me koba Yebe to come on so e wo ha say Onua 95.1 and mo share live e wo Onua TV. Yebe sisi ya.
Emri bi atwam apomuden ho nsem agye nsem ho emma osoro yedin emma sase ediawere ho enti onyankopon nam da esumu eda enua eni habama ebeji adasama enkwa ekire adujamfi okumanini barima enu akire no adujamfi esa kotra kwayem ededuanan agwamfa nsuo ankana no menu mienu apomuden panti wenti enigisem onyankopon de yare nyina so tumi ahye Dr. Tamda sonsa gise di wawuo anase yesie no nkoa ene wontimi na yare sabia hode wasiesie ho kama fika krabi ba gwa yare sa ewo kumase abuakwa agogo frayen 0244 774282
oyalefo bia kaise udimafo eye midimafo heba clinic Dr. Time. That's all.
Yeah, I have this. Oh, you can keep the change. Thank you very much, boss. Let me even give you a bag of Royal Aroma rice. With the OBABDB promo, you stand a chance of winning an amazing prize like a TV set, cash discount, or even a motorcycle.
I feel way so. Royal Aroma say, OBABDB! I guess it's FDA.
Yansampa, Yade bro.
Yansampa. Yansampa. Jack, Yade bro.
Yansampa. Yade bro.
Agopamaso se mo dempa. Shishi.
Agofi, ye no ejoda kosi yawada. 4 p.m. ewo Onua TV so.
Onua TV. Ye dweno ho pa.
Why crado? So the sikapojo be shokotokom abribia with cash out. Anya be your candy for. Na nya sika bebre. E ma wo hwe. Na wo tie media general stations bia. That's right. Ya baba bo apaso so we do no kre amaye. Mo afidie nenda MG brands bia. TV3, 3FM 92.7, Onua TV, Onua FM 95.1, Ninyina Ewon Kran, Akuma FM 87.9, Ewo Kumase, and a Connect FM 97.1, Ewo Takrade. Sawo beka kasha rafla media general station e dawa Kumasono. Ane dial *439#. Amnumuwa. Na mia station e dawa Kumaso. Voila! Wabo beka nipeduwa wabo nya sika bebre. Nemo kayo se jumede eya bribia de bia. Ewo media general station bia so. Cash out and win big. Jumedie Yene Radio Entertainment Limited and Akabo Maya de Abrel National Lottery Authority and on Sashasi our characters lottery platforms. Jumedie and Shisheka Kra Edahum.
You're from the Yatiti Okra, Iron Lady. A bano Ghana Manusemua, Mayasa Prekasa, Mifitukotia, Nami Waji Fiemo, Obiana Mense, Menu Babe to Kwemi, Yebesiadie, Yebebi and Samson. Member Wapaba, ever Pemuka Jumedia so, Onua 95.1 FM, and Onua TV so, and Shoda Pacifiada, and Yanom Yenu and Pemu, and Quasino Night, Yanu Mama Bain, and Woman Yesemu, Sikasam to Tiamu, ever seen Korea, Ewo Studio, near Bonkomo. Member analysis on trending stories. And some are so ewo prom. Na Pemuka Jumedia so ye, wouldn't say a yes, or how by an hour ewo petemu. For me social media handles ringing us so Facebook, Yatiti Okra, Twitter, ya _titi, Instagram and TikTok, ya titi1. Met sipa muka from Yakasi Mundi, and ye be a yana said ye, Yababody Plum, near Shanamanaye, or my gun wouldn't see, and I'm a Lumiano, ya quite plum. Pemuka Jumedia Ewa Onia, 95.1 FM, and Onua TV, and Shoda Pacifiada, and Yanom Yeno and Pemu, and Kwasi and Numret no 9.
Nyumeko amase yasen eye ban herbal.
Onua TV, ye dweno ho pa.
ahafo mo somfo pa mo gudie papa mo de hie papa adwo broni monagochi do that from screen garden sanse mo asem yira kakra na be muzo mani age na mo nim se ma bobo ne ma be de na me de ba be so amo me na me TV so a wo ye ho hwe kwanti me ndum TV no ma ba akonwa no nsa nu ne mete so hwe na e wode na wa ba beje eye pre-big Joe TV show trending news celebrity gossip celebrity interviews ni nyina e wo show yi mu mo amu in low na mo hye high or red carpet so na mo so mo turn high na mo hye no low wonim no wandi wule mu na se mani boss ana se wasem ebetodwa ende edwumadi so ye back in count is a graphic anas ye be no mo tisa coffee Bribi Joe TV show make a date with me I drop Bruni Papa be Mona Gucci thank you
Bribi Joe sesi ade ye ne efiada bia 4 p.m. ewo Onua TV so
dwumadie omo maso yasne eye
walas
Onua TV ye dwene ho pa
Why crado? So the sikapojo be show kotokom abribia when cash out. Anya be your candy for. Na nya sika bebre. E ma wo hwe. Na wo tie media general stations bia. That's right. Ya ba be bo abaso so we do no kre amaye. Mo afidie nda MG brands bia. TV3, 3FM 92.7, Onua TV, Onua FM 95.1, Ninyina Ewon Kran, Akuma FM 87.9, Ewo Kumase, and a Connect FM 97.1, Ewo Takradi. Sawo beka kasha rafla media general station e da wakuma sono. Ane dial *439#. Anumuwa na mia station e da wakuma so. Voila! Wabobeka ni pedua wabobenya sika bebre. Nemo kayo se jumede eya bribia de bia. Ewo media general station bia so. Cash out and win big. Jumedie Yene Radio Entertainment Limited and Akabo Maya de Brown National Lottery Authority and on Sashasi. Our characters lottery platforms. Jumedie and Shishaka Kra Edahun.
Connect 97.1 FM.
And it's exactly 3:30 in our studios. Good afternoon, Oil City. My name is Nanajwa Arthur. Call me the Queen of the Airways. After a hard day's work, we go home safe and sound here on 97.1.
Connect FM.
Let's hop in my Maserati. Baby, hop in my Maserati.
You know, this is one of my favorites, Maserati live on 4 p.m. Konkonsa Scratch. Oruba wabaka yenisana yezin komo no bonyume pemozamo on Bomami here on 97.1 FM.
Why the party there today? Hey mama, hey I ever say.
In the from Monday to Friday, 3 to 6 p.m. on 97.1 FM.
Connect FM.
So nice we asia efe wa ba ye di twaso ma ho fa kensia enkenso ya tene din ejoma ho fe
Dwumadie ya hyehye say de bebo e ma kokodufo e ma ho fefo e ma ni monyamfo a won botai ne say wodidwa e dia trewiase nyina
na se ye hwedwadifo a omo dwoma abibia omo sam fefre ne ye hye omo akomemu a ye hu ahoden botaye na ne nyina echi no ye hu adoma chede sonko bi e wo omo a omo pese omo dan ne di na so sembisa ne say wan ene de ejoma ho fe ahenche no ebe hye no
won so hwebio na di hu dance ye said e ma kokodu